the Left Behind series, 2000, 2002, and 2005. Starring Kirk Cameron, Chelsea Noble as Hattie Durham. Rayford Steele is in there, so is Chloe Steele. I don't know who the other ones are, but who those people are behind the characters. Clarence Gilliard, who played in Walker, Texas Ranger, is Bruce Barnes, who was a preacher that wasn't Rapture. So Left Behind, basically, the first about hour of the film is Buck Williams reporting on a story about reporting on a story, and it ties into the Rapture. He's on the plane, and then we see general chaos, and then that's when, maybe about 50 minutes into the film, we do also see the fact that Bruce Barnes is lamenting, and actually, that part was good. For a TV movie, for a TV movie, it was actually very good. And I feel that compared to the big budget 2014 version, the 2000 version was quite superior. It didn't come off as anything that it was not. Like, it really knew what it was trying to be, and it played up to its strengths. I feel that the acting was pretty much okay. Again, as a TV movie, it was quite good, and I think that the people in the film were actually really serious about this film, and that's why I think that that's one of the reasons I think that the 2000 version is superior to its big budget redo. So the first one after that, Buck talks about having a tribulation force, which leads us into the second one. The tribulation force is basically where Rayford Steele and Buck Williams both work for the Antichrist Nicolae Carpathia. Now, Nicolae Carpathia rises in as Secretary General of the UN, and a lot of currency is going under and stuff like that. Maybe I'm conflating both of the movies. But what ends up happening is they get revealed, the Antichrist is revealed to Buck later on when Nicolae Carpathia shoots and kills 2 people and hypnotizes everybody to make them believe that one of them took the gun, rushed a guard, took his gun, and shot and killed the other one. So that's an interesting one. In the third one, now after Tribulation Force, the third one, World at War, definitely has an interesting tone to it. Now, first, Nicolae Carpathia was taking over the whole world, and in part 3, in part 3, let me backtrack. Nuclear disarmament around the world. United States is the one that doesn't give it up. President Fitzhugh is played by Louis Gossett Jr., and he is someone who becomes a Christian and then basically tries to blow up GC, Global Community Headquarters. Or he actually does, and then Nicolae Carpathia is in the building as well. This is very tonally different from the first 2 films, which were more cerebral, and by the third one, which I saw these in one day, by the third film, the sermonizing had gotten a bit like, okay, come on. However, I do like that it blends action into this film, and usually a lot of times when it melds action into a Christian film, you won't see it. Usually, you won't see it outside of the end times, and that's probably more a rule than the exception. So, Left Behind 3 was totally different. I would say that it actually moved a bit faster than the other 2, mostly because of the action sequences as well, and the strategies, I guess, and most of the, I don't know, it was more like the pace was really good in all 3, but the third one, I think it moved a lot faster. It felt like it moved a lot faster. So there it is, the Left Behind trilogy. I will probably do two-page reviews on them because I actually like the 3 films when compared to the 2014 version, which really sucked. All right, see you soon.